Dedicated load. What's a dedicated load? It means that they have these loads all the time. It's maybe every day, maybe every week, but they will usually assign it to one broker or one carrier only, and that means you dedicate your truck to that load. So whenever that load comes up, you are the one who do this load. So these loads can be really good, and most people, you know, always dream about having something dedicated that they can do same day, all the time, because they know where they're going, where they're picking up, and people get to know them, and they load usually quickly, and it's much easier to do, knowing that you have constant freight all the time. You don't have to worry about finding new freight. So people like dedicated freight, and that's what it basically means, is that you always do this one load, and then it's only for you. But then also, these loads can be sometimes trouble. Let's say your truck breaks down and you don't have anyone else to cover this load, and now they have to look for someone else, and that looks bad for you, because you couldn't cover the load, and you said you wanted all these loads, but now they have to look for someone else. Or if the driver wants to be at home, or they're sick, truck breaks down, vacation, then you have to figure out who's gonna cover for that load. Also, sometimes these dedicated loads mean that they have a locked rate for these loads. So if the markets change, then that means that you potentially could be losing money, because there are other loads who pay more, and you're stuck with these loads that pay less. And it can be another way too, the other way, like markets go down and you're doing these great loads while everyone else is doing cheap loads. It can mean that too, but you have to keep all those points in mind. What's a bonded carrier? It's a carrier that can move freight from ports of entry without having to deal with customs and the paperwork. That's what a bonded carrier means. Not many carriers have that ability, and not many carriers do those kind of loads. So with me, I've never done that. I don't know much about it. I just know what it means, basically. So that's it. Means you can move freight without having to deal with customs from one point to another, and through port of entries into the United States, and probably like Canada or Mexico, I'm assuming, because that's who we have border with here in America. Thanks for watching. This is it for this time. I have a lot of more terms to cover, so hopefully I can do maybe these videos maybe like twice a month or so. But do subscribe to the channel and come back for more, and I'll see you around.